What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today?
Good. And it's gone.
Wow. This was a very, very nasty day. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Everything blood red. So, yep, yesterday was great. Yesterday was one of the biggest days of the year. We're all happy? Nope. Jay Powell said, psych. Said, F your puts.
Good.
So, yeah. Raw Ministan. We'll get to that in a second. What up, Joe? What up, CR News? What up, Zach?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate everyone, as always. Yep, so today is Thursday, May 5th, 2022. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. So today we're doing the show from Raw Ministan. Yep, we all eating ramen tonight. The whole market eating ramen tonight. Apes, boomers, everyone eating ramen. Probably for a while, actually. Yeah, that is because major bloodbath. Everything in the red. Stock market, crypto. Crypto broke I think it's like 36K now, in the 36,000s. I'm like, what the hell?
Good.
We'll get to that in a second. But yeah, everything in the red here. Not good. And so literally everything's down. There was too much to talk about. So, well, first of all, quick story. So, I woke up today feeling great and energized, and I go to move my car, right? And everyone in the neighborhood is telling me that I got my catalytic converter stolen. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So yeah, I started up, and lo and behold, I got my catalytic converter stolen. So, yep, so I took my car in, and I gotta go early today, so we'll try to end this around 6 o'clock. We'll try to go 2 hours. So I'm gonna go a little bit fast here today. But yeah, so that was not a great way to start my day. So I took it in the shop, and, out $1,000, gotta fix that. And quick rant. So I'm really starting to hate the city. Actually, a few months ago, my mom got her catalytic converter stolen. And, I didn't really think it would happen to me, and I live in a pretty good neighborhood, too. And, yeah, so that happens. So I'm out $1,000 there. So these damn thieves. And crime is crazy. All over the country. All these major cities. But yeah. It is what it is. Hope the thieves get caught. But so that was how I started my day, and throughout the day, the whole day, the market's bleeding. So, pretty bad day for me. But anyway, guys, so I gotta go early today. So we'll try to finish at 6 o'clock. I'm gonna go a little bit fast here today. We need the clown behind the dumpster at Wendy's. Yeah, I'll give everyone the Wendy's. Where are the Wendy's at? Oh, I don't have it on this. I don't have it on this scene. We'll do it on the next one. But I have the funeral. RIP to everyone's portfolio. Always with my clown action. Cut my QQQ calls too early. Well, did you make money, dude? Sounds like you still made money. So, hey, at least there's that. Give you that. Don't really think you deserve the clown there, but if you want it, dude. Yeah, give the clowns to the thieves. Times are bad? Yep. I don't know. Crime wave all over the country. People getting really brazen, just walking into stores, stealing stuff. They go into drugstores, CVS, Walgreens, whatever, just take everything, can't do anything to them, can't chase them. Even if they get caught, they get released. No bail anymore. Bail reform. Um, and yeah, everyone's just getting brazen. Everyone sees that there's no consequence for being a bad citizen, contributing nothing to society. So, yep, it's crazy out here. Crazy out here. I'm really starting to hate living in New York. If it wasn't for my family, I'd be long gone. They should stop taking them at scrap yards. Yeah, I agree. That is one way to deter them, because there's no law saying you can't buy them, and you know where they're coming from. So the whole system, the whole supply chain is something has to be done about that. What do you think about SPY close bullish? Well, we'll discuss SPY first today, so stay tuned for that. But it is going up in the aftermarket here. So it was down like 4%. We'll look at SPY real quick in a second here, but yeah, it did go down to 409 and came back up to 414, and now it's pumping in the aftermarket. So it is looking bullish for tomorrow. So, I mean, I wouldn't really call it a bullish close, but could have been worse. And it is going up in the aftermarket a little bit, so looking good so far for tomorrow. Hopefully this holds. The Tiger. What up, Brucey, baby? The Tiger, baby. Buying opportunities everywhere. Gained a bunch today and ended up negative. I've really got to follow some sort of plan. Bahaha. Yeah, dude. Well, you know what? Yes, I agree. Buying opportunities everywhere. But that's what Jim Cramer said. We'll get to that in a second. Jim Cramer said, this is ridiculous. We got to start buying everything. You know what that means. Totally kidding. Well, half kidding. Not financial advice, but yeah, if Cramer says buy, maybe you shouldn't buy. But I agree. Things are on sale right now. Everything's on sale. Dug myself a hole earlier, managed to finish in the green. Yeah, dude, so you did a lot better than everyone else. Nothing to be too upset about. So glad you got out of that, and glad you finished in the green. Did a lot better than most people in the market. It's not only NY, man. The whole planet sucks. Yeah, I agree. All the major cities. Yeah, it's true. These countries, inflation. I got this meme later. Apparently Turkey has 70% inflation. We're at like, what, 10% now? They're at 70%. And yeah, just besides the economic stuff, we got wars and everything. Pretty bad times. Oh no, Jim?
We like to stop.
Yeah, we'll get to that very shortly. But Jim Cramer said, time to buy. So, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. The plan is to inverse Cramer from now on. Yeah, so if you guys weren't here yesterday, we saw, we went over the memes. And now there's actually an inverse Cramer ETF on Quantum. Forget what website it's on. It's on Quantum something. And apparently, we got a meme later too. Apparently, if you were in the inverse Cramer ETF, you outperformed SPY by 30% this year. So yeah, it is a joke, but it actually works. Pretty funny. All right, guys. Yeah, so like I said, I gotta go a little early today, so we're gonna move a little bit quickly. But we got a lot to get through. So as always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto reviews. I'm not gonna spend too much time on that because everything's in the red. So we're just gonna name off like the most significant losses, and the few gains there are. I got a lot of articles today. One about Coinbase NFTs, Binance and Twitter. One about New York Bitcoin mining. One about Luna. One about Elon Musk and Twitter, and one about Jim Cramer. And today for the analysis, sorry about the sirens, guys, gonna talk over it. And today for the TA, we're gonna do 4. We're gonna do SPY, AMC, Bitcoin, and Tesla, and hopefully those don't take too long. It really shouldn't take too long. There's not too many indicators there. But those are all major go. And then we'll get to the Yolos, and mostly memes today. So YOLO shouldn't take too long. And we have like one actual TA. So, yeah, lots to get through today, guys. Gonna try to get through it as quick as possible. And, today sucked, but gonna be a great show. Already a lot of people in here chatting, so appreciate everyone. So, we're chilling, we're still good. But this hurts. Wow, Bitcoin Mega Gu, is it still going down? Last time I checked, it was at like 36,500 or something like that. It was in the 36K range, so I don't even want to know. We'll check it out in a second here. What sector are you most bullish, bearish on? Well, in this market, the best stocks to in a bearish market like this, the best stocks to go for are counter-cyclical. You know, defense stocks like anything food, pharmaceuticals, gold, silver, stuff like that. Those are counter-cyclical because we always need those. Which I'm gonna make some Patreon videos about that eventually. I just didn't really have time, but yeah. So in a market like this, I would say food and pharmaceuticals and like commodities, gold, silver, you know, wheat, oil, stuff like that, corn, all that stuff is going through the roof right now. Maybe futures are the way right now. Not financial advice, but futures are doing really good. Gold and silver, you know, precious metals, and defensive stuff like food and pharmaceuticals, stuff that, you know, society we need them to function no matter what. Bearish, probably everything else. Cyclical stocks and tech, that looks pretty bearish right now. Zach says SARK and SOXS. Yep, that would do it. Inverse Kathy Wood, inverse Jim Cramer. Yes, those are mooning right now. We can take a look at those real quick. All right, guys, let's do it. So appreciate everyone for being here. You know, terrible day, but we'll have a good time regardless. So let's do it. And before we begin, please like the video, please subscribe, and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. UVXY2, yeah, and VIX, right? All right, so first of all, let's give everyone the Wendy's. Haven't used this one in a while, too. Baby, are you down, 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 down? Haven't used this one in a while, too. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Yep. Yep. What are we looking at? So SPY is, I mean, it's coming back. So hopefully tomorrow, you know, we get a green day. Yeah, I think SARK has been doing really good for the past 2 years. Yeah, SARK is mooning. SARK is near an all-time high. You would have made 100% if you went for SARK a year ago. Yeah, since not even a year ago. A couple of months ago, since this became a thing. You would have made, in like half a year, 6 months, you would have made 100% on SARK. XOXS. Semis. Inverse semis. This one actually went down. But it's been coming back. But yeah, SARK for sure. SARK looks pretty bullish. UVXY. Yeah, same thing. Looks pretty similar to XOSX. SOXX. Yeah, guys, let's get started today. I'm long Bitcoin and Doge. Elon takes me to the promised land. Hey, me too. That's all of the crypto I got right now. Got a lot of Bitcoin, Ether, and Doge. But I'm in for the long term. I don't know if you're just quick scalping, Joe, but you seem to be, you know, swing trading crypto pretty well. So congrats to you, dude. It's 420, guys. Make a wish. My shorts from yesterday were killer. Yeah, congrats, dude. And the Korean ape must be doing pretty well today also. Making back some money that he lost. Alright, So let's do it, guys. So the Dow Jones down 3.12%. NASDAQ down 5.06%. What the hell? I believe that's the worst day in the NASDAQ in a long time. I don't know when the last time I saw -5 on the NASDAQ was. Probably during the C19 was the last time that happened. And SPY down 3.56%. Which we will discuss first today.
And it's gone.
So the VIX is up 22.74%, up 5.78 points. And honestly, earlier it was up like 27 points. So the VIX actually came down. But still, this is really bad. 22.74% VIX. Wow. And that's actually not the biggest loser on my watch list here. Isn't that crazy? Oh, biggest gainer, I mean. Oh, I think it is the biggest gainer. So VIX is 31.2. Definitely not good. So we're over 30 now. We're pushing 40 before. But yeah, going in the wrong direction here. This is really bad. Korean Ape got a bone today. I hope he sold. Yeah, me too. But wouldn't surprise me if he didn't. I wonder if he's actually... I doubt he's in the positive. But at least he made some back. Worst day since the crucifixion of Christ. Where's my... Yeah, it's up there. Tesla minus 100 gigaga. Everything is gigaga. But, alright, so let's do it, guys. And we'll start off on the green side. So, yeah, VIX number one gainer. 22.74%, never a good thing when it's the biggest gainer. And it's the biggest gainer by far. HYMC actually did pretty good today. So, good for the apes who are holding HYMC 15%. Nikola 6.39%. Why? I don't know. Twitter 2.65%. So, maybe people finally buying into Twitter as a hedge, because that's going up to 54 when it closes. I think there was some pretty good news there as well. I think Elon lowered his margin. Well, we got some stuff about Elon coming up here. Lyft 2.18% coming back. Mullen 1.55%. And that's it. Everything else in the red. No Korean Ape last week said he didn't have money to take his wife shopping. He has a wife? She didn't leave him yet? Okay. Well, that's a win. I didn't think he had a wife. He looks pretty young. But, okay. Good for him. And, I don't know how she hasn't left him yet. Maybe she doesn't know. Elon Musk invited to testify before UK Parliament on his plans for Twitter. Is he going to go? He's not subpoenaed, right? So he doesn't have to go. Why would you willingly testify in front of Parliament? Unless you're, like, advocating for something. I don't know. So, maybe that's bullish news. Doesn't really sound bullish to me, but, yeah, I think people are just hedging with Twitter. Twitter is like a hedge now, because it's pretty much guaranteed. You know, it's going to 54. Alright, so onto the red side, which is everything. Major price action here, value, growth, everything down. So we're not going to spend too much time in this. We'll just pick out the most significant losers here. So Wayfair, 26%. I was holding Wayfair at like 300, so I'm glad I got out of there. Etsy, 17%. Neo, 15%. MicroStrategy, 14%. Yeah, Michael Saylor... They're actually going to get liquidated. Well, not for sure, but they will get liquidated if Bitcoin comes down to 21K. Imagine that, and the whole company goes, it can't possibly go tits up, right? And then the whole company goes tits up. Yeah, he's a super ape, Michael Saylor. Roblox, 13%. Coinbase, 12%. eBay, 12%. Wish, 10%. Comes another siren. Peloton, 9%. Damn, BitNile is down 9%. Oxygen 9%. Oxygen is down to 220 now. Or 230. Moderna 8.4%. Tesla, which we'll discuss third or fourth. 8.33%. Pretty bad. PayPal 7.86%. Palantir 7.83%. Netflix 7.69%. I may actually get the chance to average down there. Not that I want to, but I guess I kind of have to. Amazon. Oh my god, Amazon. 7.56%. Nvidia 7.33%. Meme index down 7%. That's at 8 now. So opened at like what, 14, 15? That was an easy short. Now it's down to 8. MMAT 7 down to 1.2. Ethereum down 7%. Sub 5 now. Facebook 6.99 or 6.77%. Alibaba 6.68%. AMC, which we'll discuss second today, 6.55%. These actually came back a little bit. GME 6.26%. Nike 5.89. AMD 5.58. Apple 5.57. Costco 5%. Google 4.7. Microsoft 4.36. Damn. A lot of value stocks down. This is bad. Intel 4.14. Some of these meme stocks held up better than the actual value stocks. Ford GM down 3%. All right. So yeah, in summary.
And it's gone.
So everything getting wrecked here. Meme stocks, growth stocks, value stocks. Mostly growth and tech especially. Tech did really bad today. NASDAQ went down. Everything down, but mostly tech and growth. Disgusting. What a bloodbath. What up, Jalen? What up, Wilson?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you guys as always. What's up, y'all? What a week in the market. Yeah, what a bad week, huh? Well, volatile week, but really bad overall. Big boy shady today. Yep. Really bad day. I'm glad you guys could join us. Exxon and Chevron held like a boss. Did it? Yeah, not bad. Pretty much anything not tech, any value stock not tech, didn't do that bad today, all things considered. Yeah, they held up pretty decently. Neo at lows go. Yeah, Neo did really bad. Yeah, the gap filled. Look at that. The gap filled. At 15. There's still another one. There's another gap at 10 or 950. 955. Yep. So, yeah, I used to really like Neo, and I got out of there at like 45. This is crazy. It should be red yesterday and green today, but they do reverse and too much mind games. Yeah, Jay Powell said, yesterday, he said, F your puts. Today, F your calls. Got a meme about that later. Steel stocks, GUE, NUE, XCLF. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, steel not doing good today. But oil holding up pretty well. Alright, so there's the stock market, guys. Major GUE. And let's get on to crypto, which is not any better. Let's take a look at that. Kind of scared because you guys have been saying it went down even more. I just need crypto to go back up so I can cash out and start day trading again. Come on. Let me check YouTube real quick. 4 viewers, 7 likes. Thank you, guys. Please smash the like button if you haven't yet. Yeah, this is bad. So, last time I checked, Bitcoin was in the 36,000s, but it was on the higher end. Now it looks like it's going to break 36K. But yeah, Bitcoin's down 7.47% today.
And it's gone.
This is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. All right. So trending, step in, 19%, Pancake Swap, Petaverse. Biggest gainers, Fairy Forest NFT. No idea what that is. That's up 2,600%. MetaPay and MetaCyber. MetaPay is up 1,600%, MetaCyber 700%.
Hey, hey.
Oh, wrong one.
Hey, you gonna lose all your money? That's a scam!
But hey, I guess if you bought MetaPay or MetaCyber, you did a lot better than everyone else today. And recently added Shiba Universe and Wolf Inu.
Hey, you gonna lose all your money? That's a scam!
Dash running good revenue. Did they have earnings or something? Yeah, there's rumors DoorDash should buy Lyft to compete with Uber. I can see it. All right, onto the crypto here. And not going to spend too much time on this either because everything's super good. Yeah, Bitcoin down 9%. Ether at 7.3. Binance 7. XRP 7.5. Solana 8.4. Terra 6.7. Cardano right back down. Cardano ripped yesterday. Now it's right back down. 8.5. Hey, Doge is holding up pretty decently. Doge is only down 4.5%. Avalanche 11.6, Polkadot 10, Sheep 6.3. Yeah, Chronos 8.4, Litecoin 9.6, Bitcoin Cash 7.6, Chainlink 10, FTX 8.4, ApeCoin 16%. Good. All right, let's sort this out. Shared the stream with some friends, told them to like the video, help with that algo. Appreciate that, dude. What we got?
I appreciate you.
Yeah, much appreciated, dude. Yeah, it helps a lot, especially, because when things are good, when the market's bullish, retail's heavily involved, everyone's happy, get a lot of views, get a lot of likes, but it's pretty tough when the market's bearish. There's a direct correlation between, views and subs and how the market's doing. So, because retail doesn't participate when markets are red, when they're bearish. So, yeah, anything helps, It's been quite a grind to get views and subs as of late, so much appreciated. Those long wicks on the 1 hour chart on Bitcoin telling me that this may be the bottom. Well, we'll get to Bitcoin third today. So let's take a closer look at that. I sure hope so. Which crypto are you talking about? I don't know, dude. Talked about a lot of them. You can make money both ways. What the heck is wrong with people? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you absolutely can. But the thing is, retail, the only people that do make money both ways are institutions, for the most part, and professional day traders. But because retail just doesn't believe in shorting. I mean, like, some of them do, of course. But, if you go on StockTwits, for the most part, nobody shorts. And they have, like, a moral objection to it. It's kind of weird. And it's just part of the game. So, it's their loss. I don't know why you wouldn't short, or why you wouldn't learn to short, at least. You're just really screwing yourself shooting yourself in the foot at the end of the day. But yeah, that's the reason why for some reason just retail doesn't really believe in shorting. And they shun you. They look down on you if you do short. But yeah, I was gonna make some videos coming out here soon. After I get done with Patreon stuff, I was gonna start making like just more not educational, like documentary type videos, more opinion based videos on the weekends and stuff. And that was gonna be a topic I explained, just like the truth about retail day trading. And a big topic was gonna be why the hell don't people short? So stay tuned for that, guys. I got some more work to do, but I got a lot of ideas and plans for the channel coming up. You're correct, Zach. It's the short-term bottom. Yep. I was thinking the same thing. Maybe juking us again, psyching us out. Disgusting if no money. If money, it's disgusting if no money. If money, you loving it. Yeah, well, the only way you're making money is if you shorted or bought puts. But yeah, Rainbow Bears. Shout out to the Rainbow Bears. Yeah, Rainbow Bears coming out of hibernation right now. Rainbow Bears are eating. If you can't short, buy puts. I think people can short. They just don't want to short. Well, you need a margin account, which is $2,000. But to me, if you don't have $2,000, you shouldn't be day trading in the first place. And if you only have $2,000, you shouldn't really be trading options, actually. I was so happy when I learned to short. Yeah, absolutely. Like, why would you not learn to short? There's no downside. Even if you don't do it much, it's a strategy to have, and you should know how to do it. And yeah, I remember Joe said it. This was a great analogy. He said, shout out to you, Joe. He said, bears take the elevator down and bulls take the stairs up. And I was like, I couldn't say it better myself. So yeah, shorting is good because when stuff goes down, it goes down hard. And, overall, the market goes up, but it slowly creeps up. And when it goes down, it's BitConnect. Retail equal low IQ? Yep, I definitely agree. Retail is dumb money. And I try not to say that because, I don't really want to piss people off, but it's true. Retail is dumb money. And, I hope you guys learn from the channel. I try to teach you guys and educate you guys how to be better investors. But I try to say that in a nice way because retail doesn't, people are very sensitive on the internet and they don't like it when you call them stupid. Because everyone thinks they're a genius. This is what happens. When you make money, yeah, I'm a genius. When you lose money, manipulation. That's what retail is. Everyone thinks they're a genius. They're all stupid as hell. Unpopular opinion, Bitcoin is going to see 22 to 28K, but then we'll see a new all-time high. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. So, this trades in cycles, and usually from the high up to this point, it's gone down 75%. So if the high was around 70K, if you do the math, we could go back down to 14K, which I sure hope not. But I did read some articles, and apparently some experts are predicting to go back in the 20K range, which would be very disgusting. But, it'll have its day again. Diamond hand total. Where's my diamond hands?
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
What up, 1010?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. You were pretty active today, trading and on Discord, I see. But yeah, congrats to you, dude. So, not everyone in the community got wrecked. Some people actually made out pretty good today. Tencent did real good today. I prefer puts. They are cheaper and I get more leverage on 100 shares, but when you are wrong, you can lose bigly quickly. Well, same thing for shorting. You know, you make more money, but when it goes wrong on you, it can go real bad. That 10% move down on shares shows up as a 100% win on put options, but it is much easier to be wrong. Yeah, high risk, high reward. Higher risk, higher reward. Do you think SPY is going to fill the gap at 399? Very possible. You're getting a little ahead of me here, dude. We'll get to SPY real quick. Good chance, yes. Good chance, yes. But I did have that in my notes. I think I have it as 401 here, but maybe it is 399. So, you know, can't say for sure, but good chance it does, yes. And probably even lower. Recession is 366. All right, back to this, guys. Please smash the like button if you haven't yet. So, yeah, let's take a quick look here. So, literally one coin in the green today. Anchor Protocol, 6%, 6.26%. Only coin in the green. But yesterday, there's only one coin in the red, so I guess it evens out. But this is a lot worse today. So, yeah, 100% of the coins, 99% of the coins in the red today. And here we are. Everything in the red. Biggest loser, Step in, 19%. ApeCoin, 16%, 16.4%. And there's a lot of price action. A lot of things are over 10% down. So, too many to name, but yeah, a good mix of value and growth in the red here. Everything is good. Yeah, everything down about 20 to 5%. Look, Dogecoin is holding up. Dogecoin is actually one of the biggest, like one of the least losers today. 421, lol. Dogecoin is holding up. I don't know why. Is Raycel just buying Dogecoin? Okay. Liquidity candle on SPY I spotted down in the 380 range. Yeah, that's back before the 1-year chart. So I can look at the 3-year chart. But yeah, that's the 1-year low is like 405, I think. So I can't even go back that far in TD. Tell me when, get that crystal ball. When Jay Powell says so. When Jay Powell wants to F your calls. Can we have a tiny rally so I can get some more puts, please? Then go. Ask Jay Powell. Jay Powell says, you want puts? Jay Powell, you want puts? F your puts. He's gonna print it. And you're gonna buy puts and he's gonna print it even more. Give you the Bogdanov. He sold. He bought puts. Pump it. All right, so there's crypto, guys. Yeah, all around good. Nasty day in the stock market, even worse day in crypto. This is just disgusting. This is arguably the worst day of 2022. And the funny thing is we say that like every other week. Like every week it seems like we're saying that. All right, let's get to some news here. One second, guys. All right, let me just check YouTube real quick. 5 viewers, 9 likes. Thank you guys. Thank you guys very much. Please smash the like button if you haven't yet. Jay Powell is the new Bogdanov. Yeah, RIP to them. But Jay Powell assumed the role. I agree. Except he actually has like legit power. He's not just a meme. He is a meme and he has legit power. I'm good with that idea. My puts expire tomorrow. Got to load up again. Well, you know, hope you keep printing attendees, dude. You did real good today. So, Hoping for more attendees tomorrow. Except Clover and Palantir, they have earnings on Monday. If those could rip, I'd be okay with that. You have calls on them? Yeah, I think you saw it in Discord. You had calls on them. So, yeah, good luck, dude. Straight up gambles. I remember last time you went, you played Clover earnings, and you made quite a bit there. Palantir. I got out of Palantir at 27. Glad about that. But yeah, apes still love Palantir. Ramenistan. Absolutely. Absolutely. Ramenistan. Everyone eating ramen tonight. Not everyone, but most of us. Had to get my DGEM meme call fixed yesterday. Yeah, and it printed. Short is like betting under in sports bet. In sport, plus short can be unlimited loss if you keep running up, where buying shares you can only lose so much, plus you can always hold bag. Yeah. I mean, there's benefits and disadvantages to both. Like I said, when you short, you make money a lot faster. But, you know, if things go wrong, you can put yourself in a lot of risk. And yeah, when and you can only you can't make unlimited on the short side like you can on the long side theoretically. But also when you hold long, it doesn't go up that fast. So there's benefits and disadvantages to both, but you should know how to do both, you know. People who just refuse to short, out of their mind. That's why they're never going to be successful day trading. Alright guys, so today we got 6 articles. One about Coinbase NFTs, one about Binance and Twitter, one about New York Bitcoin mining, one about Luna, one about Elon Musk and Twitter, and one about Jim Cramer. Let's do it, guys. So I'm not going to spend too much time on this. First article, Coinbase NFT marketplace gains less than 150 users in first day open to public. That's it. They were hyping this up. Coinbase NFT marketplace, 150 users. That's really bad. That's like worse than CNN Plus. The once anticipated platform still has less than 1,300 total users according to Dune data. That's pretty cool. Here's the Nyan Cat. Remember this? I don't know if you guys remember this, but this is the Nyan Cat. What? And this what? This is an NFT of Ethereum. That's it. It's just an Ethereum NFT. How much people pay for that? This is a gavel, a pixelated gavel. I think the Nyan Cat actually sold for a lot of money, but this is like a rip-off Nyan Cat. But yeah, pretty sad, pretty sad. This was like highly hyped, and they only get 150 users and total 1,300 users on Coinbase. That's pretty sad. So, fail on Coinbase NFTs. I need to learn about graph and chart. Yeah, Wilson, if you want, dude, you can sign up for my Patreon if you'd like to support. But on my Patreon, I got a lot of educational content so far, and I'm going to make a lot more also. I was going to start pushing it, like, next week. So, yeah, I got a bunch of stuff there up already, and I'm going to start teaching out of my actual textbook that I learned to become that I used to become a financial advisor. I'm going to teach, like, 18 chapters out of that. So, yeah, for anyone, if you guys want to support the channel and learn to be better investors, I got a lot of educational content over on Patreon. All right, next article here. Binance to help finance Elon Musk's $44 billion acquisition bid. So I didn't know this, but yeah, Binance is taking a stake in Twitter. I don't know how much they have. 500 million. Binance $500 million stake. So not that much. How much does it cost? Well, there's 3 tiers. The basic, which is $5. The intermediate, which is the charts and stuff and like financial reports, that's 10, and the options is 15 per month. And you know, if you want, you can unsubscribe at any time. You can watch all the videos, unsubscribe if you want. But if you want to support the channel, then you can just, you know, keep your subscription. Do you send out hot pick before they start? No, I don't I mean, I can, but I don't really like to give specific advice on, like actual stocks. It's more just general educational content. But yeah, check it out if you want, dude. So there's a good amount of stuff on there right now, and I'm gonna be adding a lot more coming up. I just need to find some time to make lectures and record the videos. Okay. So yeah, Binance has a $500 million stake, which is really not that much, to be honest. But yeah, Elon Musk is lowering his margin loan. So he had 33.5 billion, and now he's at 27.25 billion. My bad, billion. So smart move by Musk, selling equity in Twitter. All right, New York is close to a Bitcoin mining crackdown. Here's what that means for the industry. The state of New York wants to ban new Bitcoin mining operations, a move that some industries insider fear that could have a domino effect across the U.S. The bill, which is making its way through Albany, calls for a 2-year moratorium on certain cryptocurrency mining operations that use proof of work authentication methods to validate blockchain transactions. Proof of work mining, which requires sophisticated gear and a whole lot of electricity, has virtually become synonymous with Bitcoin, though Ethereum, at least for another few months, still uses this method to secure its networks. So yeah, we're starting to see certain states very pro-mining and certain states very pro-anti-mining. Honestly, it seems like the red states, the more conservative states, support Bitcoin mining, and they're giving incentives to these companies to come mine in their states, in their cities. And it seems like the more, liberal, the blue states are not with it, which kind of makes sense because, the blue states are more into like saving the environment and green energy and stuff. So, but yeah, New York doesn't like Bitcoin mining. Not a surprise. So they're gonna ban it now. So it doesn't really affect, retail, the individual investor, but this definitely affects crypto companies. We kind of talk about what we are getting into and out of on Discord. Not financial advice, but if you want to know what plays we're on Discord, it's also an option. Yeah, Wilson actually just joined yesterday, so he's on Discord now. Still getting acclimated to that. But yeah, Wilson. So you've only been in Discord for a day, but we talk here in the community about certain plays that people are personally in, and people do post due diligence, research, and charts and stuff on Discord. All right, next article. Luna Foundation Guard further bolsters stablecoin reserve by raising 1.5 billion in Bitcoin. So that's pretty much it. But yeah, Luna holds 1.5 billion dollars in Bitcoin to bolster its stablecoin US Terra. So it has a goal of accumulating $10 billion of Bitcoin, and so far they have 3.5 billion. Imagine they get hacked. All right, next one. Elon Musk expected to serve as temporary Twitter CEO after deal closes. Elon Musk is expected to serve as temporary CEO for Twitter for a few months after he completes his $44 billion takeover of the social media company, according to CNBC. Twitter CEO Parag Agrawal has only been at the helm for a few months, and until now it was unclear whether Musk would seek to install a new CEO once his takeover of the company is complete. On Thursday, SEC filing revealed Musk got another $7 billion from friends and investors to buy Twitter, which is kind of what we went over before. So yeah, Elon Musk is actually going to be CEO of Twitter for a little bit at least. That's pretty cool. Pump Doge. And last article, Jim Cramer says he sees signs of inflation is peaking. Oh boy, oh boy. So this does not feel good, huh? I'm like half joking. Because honestly, a lot of the times he gets it right too. But, yeah, you guys know the joke. Inverse Jim Cramer. If Jim Cramer says inflation is peaking, we may have a lot more inflation to go, and the market may just be getting started selling off. He says, if you have cash like we do, it's time to put more of that money back into the market. So if you have cash, maybe you should hold off for a little bit longer. We're not panicking. Inflation will not be like this in 3 months from now. All right, so yeah, Jim Cramer says inflation is peaking and you should buy more. You guys do what you want with that information. It's transitory. Inflation is transitory. I got a meme about that later. The 0.75% rate hike, 75 rate hike. It's transitory. Got a meme about that later. Stay tuned. He's better Shay Powell. Yeah, no one really believes him. Alright, guys, so that's all the articles for today. And let's get on to the TA. So we're at 6 viewers, 11 likes. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate everyone.
I appreciate you.
That's pretty good for for a down day. Usually in bear markets, retail doesn't really come out and shows pretty slow during down days, but a lot of people in here, so appreciate everyone. All right, so once again today, guys, we're gonna do SPY, AMC, Bitcoin, and Tesla. So quite a few TAs to get through, but I'm gonna get through this as quick as possible. There's not too many actual indicators, so this shouldn't take too long. So we've been going almost an hour here. So we'll try to finish up in 1 hour because I gotta go early today. What's your opinion on DWAC? Well, fundamentally, I think it's pretty trash, to be honest. Technically, it does look bullish. What did I just do? There we go. Technically, it looks bullish. Big cup and handle. This could come back up to 98 or 175 in the long term. There's also a gap up at 10. So this may come back down to 10. And if this breaks 33 to the downside, it can go really, really bad. So personally, I'd stay far away. I don't like the stock, and fundamentally, it looks pretty bad. Technically, it's kind of a gamble, to be honest. Good chance it goes back up to 120, 100, 120, 175, and good chance it goes back down to 10. So I'd stay far away. But if you want to gamble, go ahead, dude. I bought 135 shares at 11. I mean, so you're already up a lot of money, dude. So congrats to you. Damn, should have sold at 100. But you're still up a lot. That's what, like 300%, 400%, something like that. So don't be afraid to hit the sub button, dude. Never a bad thing to take profits. But congrats. Yeah, I shorted that. I shorted that at like 20 and got wrecked. So, good times. Oh, you're already sold at 100. All right, awesome, dude. So, fat gain. Like, you almost got a 10-bagger there. 10-bagger. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't long-term hold that stock. It's pretty trash. All right, let's do it, guys. So, once again, SPY, AMC, Bitcoin, Tesla. Cool. So here is SPY. This finishes at 414 today. That is down 3.55%.
And it's gone.
So what a day for the stock market. What a day for SPY. It actually was a lot worse. This went down to almost 409 before and recovered here at the end of the day. Now we're at 414, pushing 415 in the aftermarket. So, pretty nasty day, but I guess it could have been worse. But yeah, this was number 1 on StockTwits today, so we're going to analyze it. And there's not too much to go off of here. But first of all, looks like we have a cup and handle in the making. Bottom of the cup being 411. And there can be multiple possible tops. It can be 438, 449, 451, 457, 462, 465, 473, or even the high of 480. Guess I gotta draw another one there. But those are all bullish indicators. That is telling us that the stock should come back up to one of those tops to complete the cup. Bear flag. And then we do have this huge bear flag here. I drew it for you guys. Here's the flagpole. Here's the flag developing. So that's a bearish indicator. That is telling us that the stock may break out to the downside soon. And back here. Nope. I've got to rewind even more, actually. Where is it? Here it is. And back here, there's a gap up at 401. So that's a bearish indicator. That is telling us that the stock may come back down to 401 to fill this gap. I bought a call at close. It's looking good right now. Hopefully it holds, dude. Good luck to you. This dump will end when the last bull standing admits it's a bear market. Heard that saying the other day, and it makes total sense. I mean, so when Kramer says it's a bear market, we just need Kramer to say it's a bear market. Then it's gonna rip. So when Jim Cramer says, Jim Cramer will be the last bull admitting it's a bear market. Alright, I think that's it. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. Or will be. I didn't have time to put it there, but it'll be there later. Waiting on Kramer. Yep. Kramer and Jay Powell. When Jay Powell says inflation is not transitory, it's here to stay. And when Kramer says Sell everything. You load up on calls. Not financial advice. So right now, this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 415 and 413. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 415, 416, 418, 419, 420, nice, 421, 423, 424, 426. How high should we go here? Go to 430. 427, 429, 430. Shall we go higher? What's this down here? I guess we'll stop there. All right. After the siren passes. SPY still green on the week. Was at 405 on Monday. Just chopping people up. Yeah. Well, yesterday was, really good day. And today was even worse. But yeah, J Powell's playing with us here. All right. Where was I? Come on, this damn siren. All right, 429 and then 430. 430. There is resistance above 430, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 413, 411, 409, 407, 405, 403, 401, 399. We'll go to 390. 397. And now we're going back on the 3-year chart here. 394. 392. And then 389. There is support below 389, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now with this current price, 414, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty wide. So expect significant price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 381 to the downside, the channel starts to get really wide. So if this breaks 381, expect an even bigger increase in price action. That'd be really bad. RSI is currently at 40. So below average there, but not quite oversold and undervalued. So according to the RSI, this current price of 414 should be a little bit higher. And potentially can go a lot lower. And this did 172 million in volume today. Very significant volume, way above the average of 82 million. So the sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. And in the aftermarket here, this is pumping up to 415. So if this holds, that'd be a bullish indicator for tomorrow. That is suggesting that tomorrow this stock will run to the upside. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. So obviously, at some point, SPY will come back up. in the long term, we got a strong bullish indicator in the cup and handle. In the short term, this still looks really scary though. Again, we got bearish indicators in the bear flag and the gap up. So, I'm not saying that it will continue to, I'm not saying it will continue to run to the downside, but there is a really good chance it does. So not really sure how low it's going to go. But there is really strong support at 411 and 407. So if it breaks 411, it can easily go back down to 407, and if it breaks 407, that'd be really, really bad. It may even go back to 401 where the gap is. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice. Honestly, 414 is already a pretty good entry. Not quite oversold and undervalued, but this is back near the yearly low. So you really can't go too wrong buying it at 414. So I can support going long at 414 and lower. And if it pulls back below 414, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. But honestly, it may be a good idea just to wait until 401 where the gap is. And I think that'd be an excellent entry. So 414, definitely not a bad entry. But if you're a little patient here, you may be able to get this back at 401 and lower, and I think that'd be a really excellent entry. But yeah, great opportunity to buy the dip, as a wise man once said. Buy the effing dip. Just a warning, it may not be done dipping just yet. Maybe a lot more, maybe more downside to go. Now, if you want to go short now, financial advice. Well, let's see here. So I would say going long here would be a low risk, medium reward play. I say low risk because I honestly don't think it should go too much lower. Recession territory would be around 366, which is pretty unlikely, but it may happen. And I say medium reward play because there's about 20% of the upside here. If it goes back to the all-time high, which eventually it will. So like I said, can't go too wrong, but may keep going lower. Still more downside. Now, all right, my bad, guys. Looks like OBS just went down real quick. We're back now. Where was I? So if you want to go short now, financial advice. Personally, I wouldn't do that. Not saying it's a bad play. It can work out. Just a little too risky for my liking. So I think there's a good chance this comes back down to 401 to fill the gap. And from this current price, $414, that's only about a 3% downside. So I would say there's about a 3% downside potential and about a 20% upside potential. Is it 20%? Let's see. 16. And there's about a 16% upside potential to get back up to the all-time high, 480. So it looks like I would say going short here would be a medium risk, low reward play. Doesn't seem like there's too much money to be made here on the downside, and pretty decent money to be made on the upside. So it is possible you get squeezed out here. So definitely shorter play. So definitely better short plays out there in the market. Don't really see why you would go short on SPY. So yeah, I don't think shorting SPY is a great idea. I would not do that, and I would not support that. If you do decide to short this, I would say cover at 401 where the gap is. Okay. I think that's about it. There's a gap at 427. Is there? I don't see it. Where is it? I don't see any gap at 427. It may have already gotten filled. I don't see a gap there. The 30-minute? Don't really see it here either. Well, maybe. Can't really say it. Didn't see it before, but possibly yes. But probably coming back down to 401 first before it goes back up to 427, honestly. All right. So pretty straightforward, guys. It's been pretty rough. It's been pretty rough this week. Pretty rough 2022, actually. But obviously, long term, it's going to come back up at some point. But in the short term, it looks like there could be more downside to go. So if you want to go long, really can't go too wrong buying it at 414. But maybe you can get this back at 401 and lower. And if you want to go short, there is a little bit money to. It seems like there's a little bit money to be made here on the downside, but I don't think the risk is worth the reward. So personally, I wouldn't do that. So, sorry to everyone who lost money in the stock today, and good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is SPY. Alright, SPY is still green on the week, was 405. Oh, I already said that. Why the market go down today? Answer, I bought calls at the open. Gotcha, dude. He bought. Dump it. Yep, never fails. And what's up, dude? What's up, Punk Skater? 100% my thoughts. 390 to 400, great buying areas. Yeah, I agree. 400, yeah, that's what I predicted. 400, really good buying opportunity. Just fill the gap already so we can rebound low. No, they're just going to J-Powell's going to keep playing these games. It's going to be rip, dump, and then at some point we'll get back down there. If SPY goes down another 3.3%, we were at 400. That's not far away. Yeah, it's definitely not. 390, 400, I'm loading up. Good idea, guys. Buy the effing dip. Yeah, I think 400 is a good time to buy. BBIG ripping after hours. He MACD on SPY says we're not done going down. Yeah, not yet. I'm looking at it right here. It looked like it was reversing, but now it's going back down. Let's see BBIG. Are they finally? Oh, they're finally paying dividend? Really? For real this time? Or are they lying again? All right, nice. So pretty big pump here. So what? Do you believe them, though? Are they actually going to pay it this time? So we'll see what happens with that. But, you know, it only took how long? So many months. But it's coming back down to 260. There's a gap. It's going to create a gap here, 260. That's cool. I'm sure the apes are happy. One share of crypto life for every 10 shares BB. Yeah, Cryptide. Cryptide. For every BBIG, 10 BBIG shares held. Well, how much is one Cryptide worth? Yeah, so, like I said, about time they finally announced their dividend. But to me, they've already scammed all their investors. But hey, at least they're finally doing it. J Powell bull trapped us. Yeah, I got a meme about that later, so stay tuned for that. Girl at work called me handsome today. Felt good, man. Yeah, nice. I'll just say, be careful. Be careful. In this day and age, it's crazy, you know. Personally, to me, you know, I would avoid having relationships at work. It's not the greatest idea. You can get catch a case, get fired. But I know it's hard to resist. There was when I used to work, there was a lot of hot ass everywhere. But yeah, that's cool, dude. Just be careful. What are we looking at tomorrow? Green or red? It looks green so far. Looks green so far. Based on the aftermarket action. It's coming back down though. But so far it looks green. Plus normal Friday is a sell-off. That is true. That is true. Who knows? Who knows? Might as well flip a coin. Oh, it was a customer, not a coworker. Alright, got you. Alright, dude. Did you get a number? Or is it just flirting? That's cool. Alright, I was gonna say, yeah, be careful with the coworkers. Thinking red tomorrow? Alright, place your bets. Green or red? Green or red? I'm gonna go with green. Alright, next one, AMC. Hit it, quit it, and split it. Yeah, pump and dump. Pump and dump. Quick scalp. Yeah, we joked about that already. Pump and dump, quick scalp. Hit the sell button. Then you can rebuy later. No long-term hold. Alright, gonna move a little faster here, because I gotta go in like 45 minutes. End of the day tomorrow, red. Alright, so we got some greens, we got some reds. We'll see. Place your bets, guys. Alright, so here's AMC Entertainment. This finishes at $14.69 today. Nice. That is down 6.55%. So we haven't talked about AMC in a while here. But today, this did make top 10 on StockTwits. And we did have some pretty big price action. So once again, we're going to analyze it. I don't think there's any news. So, no company-specific news to justify this price action today. Just the overall market in a bloodbath. And we did have one price adjustment here. Wedbush lowers price target to $5. So it looks like some institutions pulling their money as well. But yeah, let's get right to it. Let's analyze here. And there's not too much to go off of. But first of all, this appears to be a cup and handle in the making. Bottom of the cup being 410. And there can be multiple possible tops. It can be 1855. 2535. 2985. Or even 3485, or even 3480. And long term, this has the potential to go back up to. And long term, this is part of an even bigger cup and handle, and has the potential to go back up to the all-time high, 7260. So those are all bullish indicators. That is telling us that the stock should come back up to one of those tops to complete the cup. MACD. What's going on here? Why can I not move? There we go. Down here on the MACD, it looks like the MACD, the moving average convergence divergence, it looks like the MACD line is about to cross the signal line. So that's a bullish indicator. That is telling us that it may be time to buy soon. And it looks like there's some very strong support at 1410. And $12. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 1535 and 1410. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 1535, 1650, 1730, 1780, 1855, 1955, 2035, 2115, 2245, 2360, 2435, 2535, 2675, 2785, 2995, 2985, and then 3090. There is resistance above 3090, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 1410, 1295, $12, $10.90, and then $9.85. There is support below $9.85, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now at this current price, $14.70. The channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized, so expect a regular amount of price action either way this goes. RSI is currently at 37, so not quite oversold and undervalued, but getting there. So according to the RSI, the current price of $14.70 should be a little bit higher, and this did 27 million in volume today, which is below the average of 93 million. So the sell-off today was not confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. So again, there's not too much to go off of here. But we do have a few bullish indicators in the cup and handle and MACD. And again, there is some very strong support to the downside here. So all bullish indicators. Oh, and low RSI. So all bullish indicators, no bearish indicators, and no neutral indicators. So overall, the chart does look pretty bullish in the short and long terms. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice. 1470 appears to be a pretty good entry. Really can't go too wrong here. Shouldn't really go too much more to the downside. I think max pain is $12. There's some very strong support there. And it's already looking like it's starting to bottom out and catch support at 1410. So I can't support going long at 1470 and lower. And if it pulls back, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. But yeah, short term, this looks like it can go back up to potentially 30 to 35 to complete the cup. And longer term, this can go back up to the all-time high of 72.60. So short term, short term looks like there's over a 100% upside potential. And long term looks like there's almost a 400% upside potential. And there's not too much downside potential. Again, don't really think it's going to go lower than 12. Strong support there. So I'd say going long here would be a low risk, high reward play. About a 10% downside potential and a 100% upside potential. So definitely worth it, in my opinion, going long here. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. Again, all bullish indicators, no bearish indicators. A lot of upside potential, not too much downside potential. You should have went short a long time ago. Anywhere really from 70 to 20. And here at 1470, I think it's way too late to go short. You missed your chance, and you're probably going to get burned if you go short here. So I would say going short here would be a high risk, low reward play. Just not worth it, in my opinion. Definitely way better short plays out there in the market. Really no reason to go short here. You're pretty much asking to get burned. So pretty straightforward, guys. AMC will have its day again. Looking like it's catching support and wants to reverse soon. Looking very bullish in the short and long terms. So if you want to go long, looks like a pretty good entry and really shouldn't go too much lower. And if you want to go, and I don't really see a reason to go short here. Seems like a bad idea. So I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. So sorry to everyone who lost money in the stock today, and good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is AMC Entertainment. All right. AMC accepts Dogecoin? Yeah, and cheap too as well, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, a lot of girls have high theta time decay. Not a good long-term hold. Good one, good one. For sure, for sure. A lot of IV crush. Yeah, women are like growth stocks. You want to get in early, you know, and then sell at the high. Let someone else bag hold that. Methinks we bounce. Lots of 420 call buying. Yeah, why not? For the meme, right? Even more 410 put buying. You could do a strangle. Long strangle there. That could be a good play. I have 418 SPY put, but a 157.50 Apple call to hedge. I like that Apple got merked today. When's the last time you saw Apple go down 5% in one day? It's been a long time. Tech did really bad today. Amazon went down a lot too. That was pretty bad. Wowzers, that 418 SPY put is up 480% on the day. Did you buy it? Yes, but mine is only up 45%. They scamming? What's up? What the hell? Maybe it's the expiration is. Maybe he didn't go with the FDs. What's the expiration, punk? Oh, 5/9. So it is FDs. Not the super FD though. That's the FD after this FD, I think. Selling tomorrow no matter what. Good plan, dude. Take profits. After hour for Monday, that one is up 360% if you bought it closed yesterday. Bought today 10.25. Gonna make me chase BBIG over 350, 40%. Kidding, don't touch this. Absolutely not. It's coming back down to whatever I said, 260. You know how these meme stocks go. These meme stocks go pumping up and pumping up and pumping up. So Apes better hit the sell button. Apple for tomorrow or next week. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's not going to matter that much. Unless you mean FDs. All right, next one, Bitcoin. All right, so here is BTC Bitcoin. This finishes at 36,400. And how much is that down right now? Gotta pull up TradingView. This is wrong here on TD. And right now that's down 7.9%.
And it's gone.
So we haven't talked about Bitcoin in a while here. But it was one of the biggest losers today. Absolute bloodbath. So once again we're going to analyze it. So really no specific news to justify this price action. Just seems like the overall market, everything is selling off. Stock market, crypto, everything. And Bitcoin is having one of its worst days in a while here. All right, let's get right to it, and let's go ahead and analyze. So first of all, this appears to be a cup and handle in the making. Bottom of the cup being around 36,200. And there can be multiple possible tops. It can be 42,800, 44,400, 46,000, 47,400, or 48,500. And longer term, this is part of an even bigger cup and handle, and will eventually come back up to 69,000, around the all-time high, to complete that cup. So those are all bullish indicators. That is telling us that this coin should come back up to one of those tops eventually to fill the cup. And it looks like there's some very strong support at 36,200. $34,100. $32,800. 31,500, and 28,900. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. So we'll go up to 50K, I guess. And we'll go down to 20K. No. Yeah, why not? So right now this is sitting on the support of 36,200, which it finished the round today. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 37,400, 38,000, 38,100, 38,900, 39,900, 41,100, 41,800, 42,800, 43,500, 44,400, 45,300, 46,000, 46,700, 47,400, 48,500, 49,400, and then 50,600. There is resistance above 50,500, 600, 50,600, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 35,300, 34,800, 34,100, 33,600, 32,800, 32,200, 31,500, 30,900, 30,200, and then 29,700. There is support below 29,700, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now at this current price, 36,400. The channels to the upside and the downside are very wide, so expect significant price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 56,200 to the upside, the channel starts to narrow, so expect a significant decrease in price action if/when this breaks 56,200. And to the downside, if/when this breaks 35,300, the channel starts to narrow. So expect a significant decrease in price action if/when this breaks 35,300. RSI is currently at 38, so not quite oversold and undervalued, but approaching that. So according to the RSI, the current price of 36,400 should be a little bit higher. And on the futures here, we have 10,000 in volume, which is above the average of 7,500. So the sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. What's going on outside? There's like a helicopter. I think it's the first time in the show we had a helicopter. I think it's going away now. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. So it's been pretty rough for Bitcoin and crypto. Everything's going down. But long term, obviously this is going to go back up at some point. In the short term, this may keep going to the downside, though. But we are getting some pretty strong support to the downside, so I really don't think it should go too much lower. getting some strong bullish indicators in the short term as well, in the cup and handle and low RSI. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice. Honestly, at this price, 36,400, that's already a pretty good entry. Not quite oversold and undervalued, but pretty close. So you really can't go too wrong buying here at 36,400. So I would support going long at 36,400 and lower, and if it pulls back, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. But I think some key levels of support again would be 34,100, 23,200, and 28,900. That's where I would average down at those supports. If it breaks that, this can go really, really bad. There's actually a gap back here on the 3-year chart at 23,700. That'd be really disgusting. But it is possible, so be aware of that, guys. If it comes back down to 23,700, I would buy the crap out of this. All right, so let's see. So from this current price, 36,400, down to the gap at 23,700, that's about a 35% downside. So a good amount of downside potential. But to the upside, to the all-time high, which it eventually should go back to, it's about a 90% upside. So 35% downside, 90% upside. So I would say going long here would be a high risk, really high reward play. Definitely worth it in my opinion. It's Bitcoin, it's going to be volatile. You're going to buy and hold anyway. So I think the current price is a pretty good entry, but be aware this may go back down to 23,700. And that'd be an excellent entry. Now, if you want to go short now, financial advice. Personally, I would not do that, but it can pay off pretty big. Again, 35 looks like there's about a 35% downside potential. So pretty good tendies to be made there. But I don't think the risk is worth the reward. Good chances moves to the upside. Again, 90% upside. And you can't get squeezed out. So you can make a lot of money going short here, but it is extremely risky. I would say going short here would be a really high risk, high reward play. Not really worth it in my opinion. But if you want to go for it, it can pay off pretty big. But I think going short here is pretty much a gamble and not really an investment. So if you want to do that, please do that at your own risk. Not saying it's a bad play, just extremely risky and can go really wrong. At least on the long side, you can just diamond hands hold this until it goes back up. It is noisy outside today. 1K StockTwits post on BBIG in past 10 minutes. Yeah, the apes are going crazy. BBIG opens at 6. That'd be that'd be something. I don't know about that. We'll see. Tide dividend. Yeah, finally. Helicopter looking for me. What'd I do? It's still here. And the sirens. It's pretty loud outside today. So it'll pump for a day or two, then BitConnect? Absolutely. You know how this goes. BBIG puts. Yeah, IV Crush may be too much IV, though. May not be worth it, in my opinion. IV probably too high for my taste. Yeah, exactly. Beat me to it, Joe. Option chains only goes to 6. If it gets above 6, it goes berserker mode and starts breaking things. I mean, yeah, you probably got a bunch of apes playing lotto tickets. There was 4K volume on $3 BBIG. They were a penny. Tomorrow will be up 10,000%. Yeah, but the apes won't hit the sell button. Everyone keep your eyes open for the stock. EFHTU. Research the company, not listed yet. Yeah, CR News. I'm not sure if you're in the... I don't think you're in Discord, but if you want, you can join Discord. Link in the description. And you can post it in our due diligence section. And, you know, everyone can take a look at that. So thanks for that, dude. Wow, mention turning 1 into 100 overnight. I mean, yeah, the lotto tickets. I mean, that's a 100 bagger. That's pretty good. All right, so pretty straightforward, guys. Long term, obviously a good buy and hold. Short term, there is a decent amount of downside potential though. So the current price, not a bad entry. Definitely can't go too wrong here, but there is a potential 35% downside. So, so be aware of that. And if you want to go short, it can pay off pretty big, but pretty risky, because if this moves to the upside, pretty good chance you're gonna get squeezed out. So if you want to go short, please do that at your own risk. Alright, so sorry to everyone who lost money in this coin today, and good luck to everyone currently in this coin and to everyone looking to take a position. This is BTC Bitcoin. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is, we're running a little low on time here, because I got to go soon. So we'll finish up with the Yolos here, and I'm going to do Tesla later on. Extra bonus content. So, yeah, I thought we could get through this in time today, but we almost did. Because there's a lot of people chatting. Well, it looks like most people left now. So there's 2 people left on YouTube at least. So not sure who's still here, but appreciate you guys. Let's finish up with the Yolos. Alright, so still loading, but we'll get started anyway. So today we got a lot of memes and 1 YOLO. So this should go by pretty fast. Should be fun, guys. Let's do it. This first one is by Bearish Booty Farmer. Can't really say that, but you can see the name here for yourself. Diversification is the key. So here's our heat map. See a whole bunch of red.
And it's gone.
Yeah, so diversify. No, it wouldn't really help today. There's a few pockets of green here, though. Don't know what they are. But, yeah. All the major companies in the red here. Alright, this is by Z Rory. Grass is always greener on the other side. So, Turkey reports annual inflation of 69.9% in April. Yeah, so we think we have it bad here with like 10%. They got 70% inflation. Nice, 69. 69, nice. So it can be a lot worse. So I guess be grateful, guys. Why is this taking so long to load? This is by C011. It's fetish. So not bullish or bearish. So we got a cartoon here. The market is bearish. No, it's bullish. And here's Jay Powell. Ha ha. So apes get wrecked, or bulls get wrecked, and the bears get wrecked. Which is true. That's what it seems like every day. It's such a roller coaster.
And it's gone.
All right, this is by Ricky Bobby. At the next Fed meeting, did I say a 75-point hike was off the table? That statement was transitory. Yeah, I could totally see that. Right, inflation is transitory, and now we said there's not going to be a 75% hike, but who really believes Jay Powell? I don't think anyone does. So good meme there. All right, this is by Walk Savings. I, Jay Powell, activate my Bull Trap card. So here's a meme from Yu-Gi-Oh! Not sure if you guys watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day. But, yeah, this is, Trap card is part of the game. And this is Pegasus, the character from Yu-Gi-Oh! What Jay Powell pasted over. But yeah, his trap card, the Dow Jones, his Bull Trap card. Absolutely, absolutely. A lot of bulls getting trapped here. All right, this is by La Theory. Oh God, we're going to $1,000 a loaf of bread now, aren't we? So yeah, this is from earlier. Showed you guys this article already, but now it's a meme on Wall Street Bets. Jim Cramer says he sees signs of inflation is peaking. So if Jim Cramer says inflation's over, it may not. It's probably just getting started, and he's saying buy, so may want to sell. Not financial advice, but you guys know the joke. Inverse Jim Cramer. All right, this is by Felipe Cabaco. This is actually beating the S&P by over 30% for the year. So here's the inverse Jim Cramer index, which is actually a thing now. And yeah, it went up from looks like 100K to like 180K. So pretty big gain here if you invested in the inverse Jim Cramer index. Would have made some fat tendies. Pretty funny. It's a joke. It's a meme, but like not really. It's reality now. All right, last one by King M Cash. SPY 440K YOLO FDs in the money, out of the money puts. All right, so this was 8 hours ago. So this was May 9th FD. 413 strike. 440K YOLO. Wow. So at the time of posting, he was already up 152K. And probably even more now. Wait a minute. Was this daily? No, this is daily. Yeah, 152K. So, wonder what it's worth now. Probably worth a lot more, to be honest. Do some math real quick. Let's see. How many shares did he have? 1908. let's see here. We'll just call it 450. So he's actually up 400K now. 400K. So he was up 150K, now he's up 400K. Incredible. Should probably hit the sub button tomorrow. But yeah, don't do this, guys. Don't do 440K FD Yolos. That's absolutely nuts. Unless you're just stupid rich like that. This is insane. Who is... Imagine he lost. I mean, I guess that's lifetime tax write-offs. But yeah, don't do this, guys. This is insane. But this is some great Wall Street bet stuff here. So yeah, he's currently up about 400K. And you should probably hit the sub button tomorrow, dude. But yeah, King M Cash, thanks for posting. Congrats so far. I think you should sell tomorrow. And good luck, dude. Please post updates. What up, Low Roller?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. But we're about to end soon. I gotta go early today. But I appreciate you for stopping in. Why Bitcoin can't tank today? What happened? Just the overall market, dude. Everything's going down, not just crypto. Did the guy YOLO $6,000 YOLO 2 cents yesterday? He's making money today. 2-cent contract. I don't know. I'm not sure which one you're referring to. But yeah, guys, that's the show for today. So my apologies for having to rush. I gotta go today a little early. So but it was a great show. A lot of people in here. A lot of people nice in here chatting. So appreciate everyone. Sorry I couldn't finish the show, but I just need to get through Tesla. Yolos were a little rushed, so sorry about that. I just need to get through Tesla later on tonight. So I'll be sure to do that. And yeah, nasty day, but thank you for the show, guys. A lot of people in here today. Thank you to all the regulars. I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed. And let's get out of here. The link you posted yesterday. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Maybe we can go over it tomorrow, but I gotta run, so my apologies. See you tomorrow. Stay safe out there. All right, yeah, peace out, guys. Hopefully tomorrow green. We'll see. Good luck, everyone. All right. Thanks, everyone, for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please like the video. Please subscribe. And catch me every weekday after market close on The Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know. Diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.